Hello, all my brothers and sisters on the flat earth. Well, today is 9/11, and I remember, like it was yesterday when it happened, I remember a couple of nights before 9/11, me and my wife were watching this movie. It was with Michael Douglas. I don't even know the name of the movie, but the villain was called Osama bin Laden. And I actually said to my wife, I said, Osama bin Laden. I said, I was being a wise guy. I was making fun of his name. I remember even telling my wife, yeah, Osama bin Laden bread. And I started laughing, but I don't think my wife was laughing. But it's not funny because a few days after that, supposedly he was the one that blew up the towers. He was the mastermind. And the people that are awake, we know that's not true. We know that, I hate to say his name, I call him Shit Stain, President Bush. And I remember watching the towers falling, and I'm from Queens, New York, but I moved to Phoenix at that time. And then when I saw the towers falling, I was saying to myself, I know how big those buildings are or were. I was in them quite a few times, and it broke my heart. I almost had like tears in my eyes. And then right after that, I wiped the tears away, and then I started getting real mad. I wanted to go to war. But at that time, I was in my mid-40s, they wouldn't take me. But I would have been tricked. And that also breaks my heart. How many men were tricked to go into this fake war and lose their lives. And what really bothers me is that there's still today people I know, family members I know, that still believe that it was caused by Osama bin Laden and not an inside job. And I notice most of those people that believe that don't believe in the flat earth. It's amazing. It's like the walking, sleeping dead. I'm not kidding. I also noticed when I go out into the world, even when I see a lot of doctors these days, I bring it up. I don't care. I talk to them about flat earth and stuff like that and 9/11. And you know what most of them tell me? Even the priests, the pastors, they all tell me that they don't believe the earth is flat, and they believe 9/11 was done by the terrorists. And I say to myself, how could it be? Really? I mean, what do they have, stubborn pride? Maybe because they make more money that they just go with the big machine of the devil? That's what it seems like, doesn't it? It seems like everybody's totally brainwashed to the globe construct. And it's got to be the way it is because a year and a half ago, by fate, I stumbled across Eric DeBay's Flat Earth video. And after I watched that, it was like the Frankenstein monster getting recharged. That's the way it was with me. And to this day, over a year and a half, close to a year and a half now, and I don't see it exploding on the scene at all. All I see is the honoring and worshiping the globe construct. And slowly but surely, we're all going to be falling in the pit.